crush next to someone looking pretty. Excuse me, miss, I know it's not funny, but
You wanna play a little one-on-one, doll?
Doll?
Uh-huh.
On the court.
Mer, you disgust me.
ah, so you disgust me. I'm a trust fund, baby, you can trust me.
I've been reading Common Sense by Thomas Paine. So meant to say that I'm intense or I'm insane. You want a revolution, I want a revelation. So listen to my declaration. You hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. And when I meet Thomas Jefferson, I'ma compel him to include women in the sequel. Look around at how lucky we are to be alive right now. Look around at how lucky we are to be alive right now. History is happening in Manhattan, and we just happen to be in the greatest city in the world. In the greatest city in the world.
Don't ever call me doll.
I'm looking for a mind at work. 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 Whoa.
Very smooth,
She's obviously nuts about me.
obviously.
Good morning, Navy Blue Wolf. I hope you are having a lovely morning. I'm awake. I'm going to play some Final Fantasy. We are at Guadosalam. We're going to go talk to Seymour Butts and see where the story of this silly game takes us. Hey, there we go. Bedhead. Bedhead is a go, as far as it can be. Considering that it is very short. The hair, that is. Coffee is go. Large coffee, very ice, much wow. I was supposed to golf this morning. I never got into golf. Frisbee golf. That was always my preferred form of golfing. I really should be doing chores, but I want to do this first. But yeah, I got to do my sheet laundry. Thank you so much for destroying the Albed contraption. Those heathens are despicable. I feel so relieved now.
Care to hear about the far plane or the fireflies?
Yes! Teach me, Sensei.
The far plane's the place where fireflies born from ascending gather. They appear in the shape of people who've died and gone to the far plane. Quite the phenomenon. How I wish I understood it more fully. The Owlbed have a theory, you know. They say the fireflies are just reacting to visitors' thoughts and dreams.
Oh, he dropped the D word again.
But only the dead appear on the far plane. No image of the living has ever been seen. It's a great mystery, but maybe maybe the dead leave a bit of themselves in the hearts of the living. And that little bit borrows the Firefly's power for their paranormal performance. Or maybe not, who knows?
God, can this voice actor give me the exposition dumps in every game from now on? Can we just hire him to drop all the lore dumps? Because seriously, this should feel like, oh great, here's the long-ass explanation. But it's hypnotic. I love it every time. I look forward to hearing him tell me a story every time. You know what? I never did look up who the voice actor is. Hold on. Machen, voice actor. Dwight Schultz. Wait, Dwight Schultz. He was Howling Mad Murdoch. Oh. He was Reginald Barkley. Ooh. Don't get me wrong, I love Barkley's character. He's not a good person. He went down a far-right rabbit hole. Oh, now I wish I didn't know that. Welcome, Devin Paradox. Yeah, hope your shift goes okay. Glad you're able to. I'm imagining you'll largely have to be lurking with us if you're driving around a lot, but hope it goes okay. Yeah, Ghost of Streams Past. We are, in fact, at Guado Salam, and yeah, this feels like this game has just been flying by. I'm constantly getting hit by things that I'm like, I remembered that showing up way late in the game, but I guess we're only like a third of the way through, which I've only been playing for, what, a week? So that's still like, it's almost like when I'm not slammed with homework, I actually have time to do things that I enjoy, like streaming games with you guys. All right.
And that, as they say, is that.
Tell me the other thing.
Care to hear about the far plane?
Tell me about the
or
fireflies.
Yeah. They may be called fireflies, but they aren't really flies, you see. They're those lights you see whenever a fiend dies. The little fellows are responsible for a few fantastic phenomena. Visions of the past, spheres, fiends, these are all the fireflies doing. In fact, fireflies have something to do with aeons, too. The dreams of the faith reach through the spirit of the summoner. And that which is unreal becomes real for all to see. Or maybe not, who knows? And that, as they say, is that.
I think I missed, or maybe just didn't realize the significance of that plot point the first time I played through this game. Because, yeah, that thing about dreams becoming physical reality, like physical can touch and see and physical matter in the world that you can interact with through the medium of the fireflies, that is going to become hugely important. And there are plot points later that on a first playthrough, without having fully internalized that plot point, I think felt like they were coming out of nowhere, that they were kind of hot anime bullshit, but it's right there. He just explained exactly how things happen. Like the Aeon summoning. That's why Aeons can die and you can just summon them again, because what Ixion is an abstraction, a belief, a concept that is made solid when you summon him. But when that particular avatar of Ixion is destroyed, the Fireflies, the Faith, can just summon more Fireflies to create a new Ixion. Yeah, pretty sure it's only 10-2 that Yuna wields guns. And I think that's only as part of the job system. I think that's the job that she is portrayed in a lot of the official art. But I think you can have her do all kinds of stuff in that game. But I don't know. I've never played X2. That's just my understanding.
Oh, how fare you, Sir Guardian? It seems that Maester Seymour has returned to Guado Salam. He's young, but he deserves our respect.
Does he, though? Because clearly he's evil as fuck. It's kind of weird that they do still have inns that you can rest at when you get all your HP MP refilled at save spheres anyway. It's kind of an odd choice. We Guado help the warrior monks patrol the roads beyond. Why wouldn't we do all we can for the good of Spira? Well, what's down here? A ferocious storm is ripping through the Thunder Plains. Please remain inside. Yeah, it's funny, the traditional parts of a JRPG that they streamlined out but still kept the forms of. Like, they still have inns, and I mean, it makes sense that these are important waypoints on a travel route that a lot of people take. It makes sense that they would have inns, they just don't really have a gameplay function anymore. It's called endurance training. Stay out of my way. Although we Guado differ from humans in appearance, our respect for the dead is the same. We Guado protect the far plane so the dead can rest in peace. Yeah, for the longest time, just looking at the cover art or whatever of Final Fantasy X2, I was like, did Lulu get a haircut? I kind of don't like it. Also, they named her Pain. Humans, and a summoner, and her guardians. But yeah, then other things that one would reasonably consider a traditional part of the JRPG experience, like a real world map. Just, no, don't need it. Which I really hate that became just the default after this game. It makes sense for this game to a point that they want this to feel like a journey, and it feels like a journey if you are experiencing every second of it, that they're not abstracting out large portions of it. But I don't know. There is something to that feeling of getting the airship for the first time, and all these places that used to be this huge trek to get to are at your fingertips, and it sort of gives you that, but it's just not the same when you're just picking waypoints on a map. I want to fly around and get there. Lord Seymour instructs the Guado youth on numerous subjects. Thanks to him, I learned about Yevon's teachings and the history of Spira. Thou seemst weary, good traveller. Wouldst thou sit and rest thy feet a while? Ha ha, belike my speech perplexes thee. 'Tis old Guado I speak, a tongue seldom heard within even Guado Salam now. Good
Traveller, prithee forgive us our antiquated prattling. The elders just won't give up the old tongue. I keep telling them how unseemly it is, babbling like that to guests. I've decided that Guado all have my bullshit Ringo Starr voice. That's the law now. Oh, weapon shop. Although I'm probably still
poor from all the flipping merchants that I... Oh, and Awaka's here too.
Oh!
You know what? We never just talk, Awaka. How are
I
you?
tell you, these Guado merchants are shrewd. Ripping off the pilgrims that come to visit the far plane.
I wanted
Listen,
to rip off
you
those
watch that they
pilgrims.
don't get you, too.
Good morning,
Me,
Rover.
you can
Good
trust.
morning, Timmy.
More than a Guado, at least. What do you say?
Ooh, I don't have any of the... I don't think I have any water strike or lightning strikes. Huh. Belladonna wand looks good. We got 11 grand to work with here. Fatal Kate Sith. Death Touch. Shimmering Blade. Oh, I haven't checked Riku's equipment at all. Come to think of it. Oh, I'm seeing lots of lightning ward stuff. I wonder if that's trying to tell me something. Baroque sword. Yep, lots of lightning. Oh! Awaka. Awaka has cheaper prices on the lightning ward stuff, though. My husband has long served as a guardian to the leaders of the Guado. These days, he accompanies Lord Seymour all over Spira. Yeah, supposedly X2 has a kid that...
Is your wife a goer? Hey? Your wife? Does she go? Hey? Out of me? Out of me? Does she go?
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, say no more. I think I'll chill on equipment for a second. My finances are not looking great. Oh yeah, I've talked to you already. I'm guessing this is the temple, like where I need to go next. So I kind of want to explore the town more first. But yeah, I guess in 10.2 they more explicitly link this game and 7, but yeah, you can definitely see a lot of thematic overlap. Like, sin as the planet's punishment for humans using too much machina, unleashing a great war that's damaging the planet. That feels a lot like the weapons in 7. Also, the far plane and life stream are very similar concepts. You can definitely see why people like to theorize that 10 and 7 take place in the same world, but far apart in time. As sole protectors of the far plane, the Guado are the supreme race of Spira. We are fundamentally different from the populous humans and the hulking Ronso. But that's an old story. Now the Guado seek harmony with other races. Well, we've got the Guado supremacist there. Good to know. You find it difficult telling us Guado apart, don't you? Well, not so much Guado as NPCs. I suppose you think we all look the same. I'd love to step away from the Guado glories and play for a different team once in a while. Why, if they paid me enough, I'd even play for the Albed. Say, you play for the Besaid Aurochs. You're Titus, right? I saw you at the tournament. Let's blitz sometime. Those fiends already made a mess. Some of my teammates were badly hurt. How's it going, Solar Snake Slayer? Yeah, so the idea being that giving tips is fine, broad advice is fine, but trying to go like step by step. No, now go left. Now go right. Up. No. Up. Down. That's a little much, and I will probably stop responding to people who try getting that granular. All bid prep. Let's see. Have I gone up here yet? No, this is new. Present yourself to Lord Seymour before approaching the far plane. Yeah, I mean, if I could see it especially happening in the temples, where if I'm just banging my head up against the wall, I may ask for, okay, just tell me exactly step by step how to complete this puzzle. But yeah. Wait before I ask for it for such granular advice.
Kimari not like Mr. Seymour.
You and me both, buddy. Fuck that guy. He is clearly evil. He keeps his mom as a bondage summon. It's horrible. Also, the music is really ominous now.
Me?
Oh, don't play coy, Yuna. We know why he wants to see you.
I wonder what smells so nice.
Stay close to Yuna.
What do you think I've been trying to do, my dude?
These are the past leaders of the Guado.
They all look the same.
Mr. Seymour doesn't look like them, no.
Don't you know? The last leader, Maester Jiskel, wed a human woman. She was Seymour's mother.
Yeah, Frankie Avalon, I have been very much enjoying this. Like, more than I remembered, to be perfectly honest. I remembered this game being pretty good, but not great. And no, I was wrong. This game's amazing. This has been awesome. Wait just one sec here. Alright. I really should have thrown in a load of laundry before I started my stream. Now I'm looking at the clock like, if this goes long, as these Final Fantasy X streams have tended to, because I never want to put it down. Hardly ever.
I don't like the
But
smell
I
of
do
this
have
one,
chores to do today. Dark Snowman says, I definitely played this before I grasped nuance and symbolism makes a difference. Yeah, and just life experience, like certain plot points, like the different ways that Waka and Lulu deal with their grief over Chapu. Yeah. That hits a lot harder now, having the experiences that I've had in life. Trouble will be back shortly. Please be patient. These are Lord Seymour's private chambers. You may not enter. But Yuna can. This seems like something I should be able to read, this, like, plaque on the wall, but it's not letting me. Oh well. And part of it is just knowing some of the plot points that are to come and being able to catch all the foreshadowing.
This way, please. This way.
All right.
I will go inform Lord Seymour. Please wait here.
Yes, quite. Frickin' banquet up in here. What? Why is there a pendulum just swinging? That's an... Is that supposed to be like an incense sensor? Maybe that's what the smell that Riku was talking about comes from?
I get the feeling he called us up here for more than just dinner.
Yeah, you think so?
There's no temple here in Guadasalam, see?
Ooh.
Summoners usually just pass through on their way elsewhere. What?
I didn't even ask a question and you're explaining things.
You'd rather I say nothing, then?
No. Maybe you finally believe I don't know anything about Spira. And maybe that means you believe me about Xanarkin, too?
Well, there are many things I do not know.
Nice
Your
diplomatic
Xanarkin
answer.
Is one of those things.
That's a real good
I
answer.
suppose I can't say what I think, either way. Still, be careful. You shouldn't tell other people.
Yeah, I know.
Stay on your guard.
Why? This guy's just a priest, right?
Okay, dude, you've been in this world long enough to know better than that. Also, you saw that shit he did at the Blitzball tournament.
Those with power use that power. Maesters have power.
Wait. You sure you don't have something against Yevon?
And then he asks an insightful question like that. I can never get a read on whether Titus is naive or just stupid or just playing dumb.
I lived a long time in Xanarkand.
Ah.
Interesting answer. Hey, how's it going, Bartaforia? Hey, how's it going, Soapbox Bill?
Kimari, speak no more.
I have spoken.
This is good. What could it be? Oh.
What can it be now? Who could it be knocking at my door? That Guado freak. His name is Seymour.
Truly, it is good to have guests again. Since Lord Jiskel passed away, these halls have been too quiet.
The death of Lord Jiskel was a great loss for all of Spira.
Was this Maester Jiskel really such a great guy?
He brought the teachings of Yevon to the Guado. He was truly a great man.
Truly a loss for us all. But now...
Truly a loss for us all, except Maester Seymour, who certainly has come up in the world. One might almost call it a net gain for him.
A new leader, Lord Seymour, has come before us. Lord Seymour is the child of a Guado and a human. He will be the tie that binds our two races together. But that is not all, I think. Lord Seymour, he will surely become the shining star that lights the way for all the peoples of Spira.
That is enough, Trouble. Must I always endure such praise?
Man, fuck this guy. Fuck this guy's stupid face.
Welcome.
You wanted to see me?
Please, make yourselves at home. There's no rush.
Please keep this short. Yuna must rush.
Pardon me. It has been a long time since I had guests. Lady Yuna, this way.
Everybody, I want to see more butts.
He really is a great villain.
This sphere is a reconstruction created from the thoughts of the dead that wander the far.
Xanarkand?
Correct. Xanarkand, as it looked 1,000 years ago.
Titus, can you confirm or deny? How accurate is the recreation?
The great and wondrous Machina city, Xanarkand.
Is your wife a goer? Hey, your wife? Does she go? Hey, how do I mean? Does she go?
She who? Lady Yunalesca!
She was the first person to defeat sin and save the world from its ravages. And you have inherited her name.
It was my father who named me.
Lord Braska was entrusting you with a great task. He wanted you to face sin as Lady Yunalesca did. However, Lady Yunalesca did not save the world alone. To defeat the undefeatable sin, it took an unbreakable bond of love, of the kind that binds two hearts for eternity.
I've heard it. Was it Zayon that he's referring to? Her husband / guardian. I've heard people speculate that he's fully clothed and she's nearly nude, and it's supposed to represent like a male-female dichotomy, female closer to nature, male civilized Machina. I'm not sure I buy it. We're talking about the same character designers who designed Lulu's fetish outfit. Belts and fishnets and cleavage, oh my. Man, the framing here. He's so much taller than she is. He's just looming over her. Oh, the storytelling is so freaking good in this game. The visual storytelling, you know? The shot composition, it's the fact that they had these higher quality character models and full 3D environments, not just pre-rendered backgrounds. I feel like they were finally able to get as cinematic as they'd been reaching for a long time.
Wow, your face is beet red.
You okay?
He asked me to marry him.
You serious? Hey!
You know what Yuna must do.
Of course. Lady Yuna...
Yeah, you're not wrong, Bill.
No. All summoners are charged with bringing peace to Spira. But this means more than just defeating sin. She must ease the suffering of all Spira. She must be a leader for the people. I proposed to Lady Yuna as a maester of Yevon.
Yeah, political
Spira
marriage.
is no playhouse. A moment's diversion may amuse an audience, but it changes nothing.
Even so, the actors must play their parts.
So romantic.
There's no need to answer right away. Please, think it over.
We will do so then. We leave.
Lady Yuna, I await your favorable reply.
You gotta love how Auron doesn't even pretend that it's Yuna's decision. We will do so. We must leave. Oh, that's so good. Also, I think Auron just talked more than he has to anybody but Titus this whole game.
Why are you still here, sir?
There's a loaded question.
I beg your pardon. We Guado are keen to the scent of the far plane.
Fucking Titus. But yes, that exchange. Why are you still here, sir? We Guado are keen to the scent of the far plane. Yup. Seymour knows some shit. Oh my god, this game's amazing. This game's amazing, you guys. Fart plane. It's good. Okay, so in the video, it is hard foreshadowing for a plot point, for a plot twist later. In the stream description down there, it says in big letters, spoilers allowed. So we're not gonna be worrying too much about spoilers. If you know what, I feel like I've said everything that I want to say, and if you know, you know. But you guys in chat, if you wish to talk amongst yourselves about it, you may do so. That spoiler warning is there for a reason. If you don't want to get spoiled, it's time to leave and go play this amazing game yourself. But yeah, that was some seriously heavy foreshadowing.
Oh my God!
god!
Just popping in to say hi. Trying to finish getting ready to take fam on vacation.
Hey, how's it going, Flack Monkey? Thank you for the sub. Enjoy your vacation. I'm going on vacation next week. Yay.
Yuna, the High Summoner's daughter. Seymour, the leader of the Guado. Married in the name of Yevon. Overcoming the barriers of race. It would give Spira something cheery to talk about for a change.
Sounds just like a passing daydream, like Oren says.
Come on, let's just get on with the pilgrimage. I mean, marriage?
Jealous?
What? No way.
Yes, but you're not supposed to say so.
We gotta defeat sin. Romance can wait.
You sure picked a fine time to lay this one on us.
Maybe it is a fine time.
You serious?
If my getting married would help Spira, if it would make people happy, if I could do that for people, maybe I should do what I can. I never imagined doing anything like this, but I won't answer till I know what's right.
Seriously?
You could always just quit your pilgrimage and get married.
I will. Go on. I'm sure that Lord Seymour will understand.
I guess so.
I am a summoner. I must fight and defeat sin.
Like Braska before you.
I had to stop myself from shouting. What's there to think about?
I'm going to the far plane. I'm going to see my father and think on this.
Go on. We'll be right behind you.
I wondered why none of the others ever asked Yuna. Do you love Seymour? Do you even like him?
To be fair, Titus, you didn't ask her that either. Not that it's a neutral question coming from you. But yeah, Bartophoria, in fact, that exact point they brought up in the Resonant Arc podcast, which is what got me interested in playing this again. They specifically called out the tarot motif of the fool.
Everybody, I want to see more butts.
Oh, that's right. We can go to the far plane now. Well, I should save. I'm down here. Let's see. I think it was up this way. Remember, the far plane is sacrosanct. Proper conduct, please. Sure be insane to think that this world has a city that literally has a way into the afterlife where you can just meet the departed. Yeah. I was questioning earlier if all this stuff like the sending and fiends and the far plane, if this is just how the afterlife works in this world, why wouldn't Titus know about it? Even if he lived in a Zanarkand 1,000 years ago, presumably this is just the way the laws of nature works. But as I think about it, he does say that fiends sometimes did sometimes happen in Zanarkand, but it was a big deal when a fiend appeared. So I'm wondering if becoming a fiend was more common, or became more common with sin, because, yeah, big deal, but also really rare. I'm wondering if it became more common with sin because so many more people are dying a violent death, and that's why they had to develop a way to deal with it. And that's when summoners doing the sending became a thing. As I recall, they did have summoners in Zanarkand, but they might not have been summoners the way we see them now in the present day of the game. Like, if you think about what a priest is now versus 1,000 years ago in the real world, like 1,000 years ago, we were still doing animal sacrifices in temples, you know? It's like religions change over time. Yeah, also that, Rover. Also that. His version of Zanarkand might not be exactly a one-to-one copy of how it actually was back then. So that also gives us a fair amount of wiggle room. Yeah, that's fair, JMC Git, but if it is a copy or imitation of the original Zanarkand, presumably that should have been part of their culture in a way that was then imitated, one would think. Yeah, fair enough, Bard. Yeah, more like 2,000 than 1,000 years ago.
Question about this far plane. When somebody dies, a summoner sends them to the far plane, right? So their souls, or whatever they are, they go to the far plane, right?
Also, Titus is kind of a buffoon who probably didn't pay a lot of attention in Sunday school. Souls or whatever, are those a thing? Who knows?
But that's the far plane we're going to, right? And Yuna's old man's there too? Do dead people live there or something?
You thinking those funny thoughts again, yeah? You'll see once we get there.
Yeah, I like that the Albed have a different perspective on what the far plane is. But then if all it is just a reflection of what's in our thoughts as we go there and are thinking about the departed, then why can only the departed show up? Like, why wouldn't, if you're thinking about somebody who's alive but, I don't know, lost at sea, you think they're dead, then they'd show up in the far plane, but then if the person came back, like, at least once in 1,000 years, something like that should have happened if it's only a reflection of what you're thinking about, right? I like that neither explanation seems to fully cover. Neither explanation seems quite right. I like that there's that. It seems like a deliberate point of ambiguity as opposed to a plot point that just doesn't make sense. I like that a lot. Because there are lots of things like that in real life. How does quantum physics work? We don't know. We've got different theories.
You're scared.
Or do you belong
to
there?
Find the future. This is all that is there. I need it not. You'd better be going.
You're not really going to see the dead.
Nail gun.
More like your memories of them.
Thank you, once upon a
People think
time.
they're relatives, and the fireflies react to them. They take on the form of the dead person. An illusion, nothing else. Well, have fun.
Have fun with your
You're
illusions.
Not going either, Riku?
I keep my memories inside.
Huh?
Memories are nice, but that's all they are. See you later.
You're still here?
Orin's such a dick. I think having areas of ambiguity like that helps the world feel more real and makes the magic feel more magical as opposed to just science we don't understand yet. Oh, shit. That's Chapu.
What the? The far plane was cool, but I couldn't stop thinking about Yuna.
Yeah, whatever. All I can do is talk to the dead. It's cool. I mean, it's fine.
Her parents, they looked so happy together. But it got me worried that maybe seeing them would make Yuna really consider Seymour's proposal.
Yo, Chapu! Meant to come see you earlier, yeah? Sorry. I know you won't hold it against me. I gave up that game. I'm a guardian from here on, you know? This guy looks a lot like you. Showed up. Traveling with him, I thought...
They really don't look anything alike.
You were still alive somewhere, yeah? But then again, here you are on the far plane. Guess your place is here. So, how you been? Oh, that guy I just told you about? I gave him your sword. He likes it.
Huh? Whoa.
It's a really cool sword. Yeah, that's the thing, which is also really cool. Wakka hates the Al Bhed, but he also knows nothing about them. Because that kind of hate can only come from ignorance. Should have gotten upgraded now. Maybe if I talk to him
Just a sec more.
Woohoo! Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's a heck of an upgrade. Yes, please. Yes, please, and thank you.
He is dead, and I am still alive. Coming here really makes that clear. I should focus more on what I have to do now.
What?
I'm not even sure what I'm saying.
Don't you mean that you should leave Chapu behind? I'm sure he was a great guy, but there'll be others.
That's a possibility.
How about Wakka?
What, me? With Wakka?
Yeah, you two get along great.
Getting along isn't enough. Not even close.
Oh, sorry. My mistake.
You'd do well to remember that. Knowing a bit about women might come in handy someday.
Yeah, I'll remember.
I won't be forgetting either. Goodbye, Chapu. You always said I looked grumpy. But those were the happiest days of my life.
So, Yuna?
I've decided.
Oh, really? That's good.
I remember when I was only 7 years old in Bavel that day. My father had defeated Sin, and the whole town was out in the streets. Everyone was laughing. They all seemed so happy. If I defeated Sin, that would make everyone happy, wouldn't it? I must do what everyone wants, not just what I want.
Let's go back. You gotta tell Seymour.
Before that, call Sir Jet. Give it a try.
Huh?
Don't worry. He won't come.
Trying not to think about my old man made me think about him, of course.
But all I summoned was a blue-eyed polar bear.
He isn't here because he's not dead. He's Sin.
That means he's alive, you know.
What if my old man really is Sin? What would I say to Yuna? Heck, to everybody in Spira. Wait, why should I have to apologize for him anyway?
Man, I never even thought about that angle of it. Yeah, that's gotta be a head fuck, showing up in this place and all this pain and suffering that clearly does get to Titus. Like, he feels for the people here, and knowing it's his dad, I hadn't even considered it, but that part of it.
I'd rather never see him again.
What makes you hate him so?
Everything he does just makes me mad. It was his fault that me and my mother... Mom?
Oof.
It's her.
She's very pretty.
But... wait. No one ever performed the sending for her.
She must have accepted death while she was still alive.
Whoa there. That's my mother you're talking about.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I think I just... figured something out.
What?
Why I hate my old man.
See, so I told him what I thought of him right there.
What? Really?
Of course.
I suppose, but...
Mommy!
Just a sec, dear.
Oedipus
Whenever my old man
complex.
was around, my mother wouldn't even look at me. Maybe that's when I started to resent him, even hate him. When he left us, Mom just lost her energy.
Also, he was an abusive alcoholic.
Is she all right?
Why should you care?
If she dies, I wouldn't know what to do.
Don't say Mom is gonna die.
I apologize.
The old lady next door told me, when a lovebird dies, the one left behind, it just gives up living so it can join its mate. It was just like that. I hated my old man even more. But really, my old man...
Mommy!
Just a sec, dear.
Go to him. He'll cry if you don't.
Oh, man. I must sound so stupid.
I don't think so.
How embarrassing.
Well, need some more time.
No. I'm ready.
Did I miss something?
Man, so that story that Yuna told about everybody was so happy because Sin was gone. God, what a number that must have done on her too. Like, imagine that. You're the only one, this huge celebrating crowd, because your dad died. And you're the only one grieving. Like, there's something pretty deeply screwed up about going through that, and then, well, I guess I'd have to die too. Because at least then other people can be happy. Fuck. No wonder she gloms onto Titus, honestly.
Thanks for waiting. I'll go give my answer to Maester Seymour.
Lord Jiskel!
Oh, Lord Jiskel!
He does not belong here.
Why?
Yuna, send him.
Maybe we should listen to what the ghost has to say. Now, why would Oron be having that reaction there?
Lord Jiskel.
He is Lord Jiskel no more. Send him now.
That's when she initially gloms onto him because of his father, because it's part of her trying to become her father. But I think the reason why she gets so attached to him, though, is because he cares about her feelings. He gives her the normal human reactions that nobody else gave her. He wants her to live, even before he knows that she's not going to, that the pilgrimage means she dies at the end. He cares whether she lives or dies far more than what it means to Sin and Spira and the whole world. He cares about her for her in a way that not a whole lot of other people really do.
Talk later. We leave now.
What was that just now? That really Lord Jiskel?
I don't understand how a man like Lord Jiskel can die and not be sent.
I would think that he was sent once, but he stayed on Spira. Something, a powerful emotion, could have bound him to this world. Such things happen.
That's against the rules, isn't it?
It means he died an unclean death.
Please refrain from speaking of Lord Jiskel. We must avoid unseemly rumors for the sake of Spira's harmony. Unclean.
I will go. Meet with Maester Seymour.
Yuna! Jiskel is the Guado's problem, not yours.
What? So, Lulu, what do you think about Yuna getting married?
As long as the pilgrimage continues, either way's fine.
That's it? What if she doesn't even like the guy? Is that okay?
People marry for many reasons.
What's that mean?
Sometimes marriage doesn't require love, you know? Defeat sin and bring joy to the people of Spira. Get married and bring joy to the people of Spira. For Yuna, they're just two ways down the same road. All you need is determination. If you have that, you don't need love.
I don't...
That sounds like someone trying to convince herself of something. Ghost of Streams Past says, so fun fact, a lot of the trappings of the Church of Yevon are based on Shinto, which finds death to be so utterly anathema to its teachings that they don't even have funeral rites. Wow.
Oh, no. I just don't get it.
For a while there, I was a little worried about what was gonna happen, yeah?
We leave as soon as Yuna returns. I trust you'll be ready.
Listen, if Yuna gets married, then
What? That again?
Yes. If she is to marry, I would want her to marry for love.
See?
But if Yuna said she wanted to marry the one she loves, I would have to object.
Huh? You're not making much sense.
I know.
Lord Gisto came back. Don't you find it intriguing? Since embracing Yevon, we Grotto have learned the joy that is Blitzball. Is Lord Seymour really going to marry? Oh. Yeah, he is exactly the kind of dick that would leak some rumors of the proposal to put public pressure on him. Ooh, treasure chest. To put public pressure on her to say yes. Fucking incel dick. My mother passed away a long time ago, but I can always visit the far plane whenever I need her. Lord Jiskel back from the far plane? Haha, you must be joking. He passed away in peace, leaving the leadership to Lord Seymour. He would never come back to haunt us. I'd love to step... Okay, yeah, we talked to you. Let's see. Okay, so that's back to the far plane. Go. Probably can't go down this way yet.
My, was the Lady Summoner not with you?
No, she's at Seymour's place.
That's Maester Seymour, or Lord Seymour.
Oh, I'll be careful.
Or Seymour
Sorry.
Butts.
That's all right. Oh, Maester Seymour left Guado Salam a short while ago.
You serious?
I believe he went to the temple in Makalania. Maester Seymour is also the high priest of that temple.
Whoa, I gotta tell the others.
Lord Jiskel, please tell me. What can I do to help?
Yuna, let's go.
I gave you the sphere, dingus. Look at the sphere.
They say Seymour went to Macarena Temple.
Makalania Temple.
Alright?
What I don't get is, why would the Lord Maester head off without a peep to anyone?
Maybe he wasn't expecting Yuna's answer so soon.
Ah, that's probably it.
Yuna, what is it?
Oh, nothing.
You're a poor liar.
It's true, it's nothing. Come on, let's go.
Lord Seymour awaits at Macarena Temple. Please make haste. Alright, well, now's probably going to be the time to get gear. Oh, that's right. This guy was more expensive, though.
More than a Guado.
I don't have enough for everyone, but something tells me I'm going to want this lightning ward. Get one for Yuna. Waka. Lulu. Two more I should be able to get, yeah. Oren. Is there anything I can reasonably sell? I Probably don't need that hunter's sword anymore. Oh, yeah. Can't imagine why I'd need this long sword. Not that that got me that much. I don't know that Silence Ward is that big a deal, but it also does have 2 empty slots. Yeah, nuts to Water Strike. Yeah, it's good for casters. I meant Silence Ward on Titus specifically. It's the only spell he's got is haste, which is nice, but I won't cry if he gets silenced. Proof. Yeah, I don't need Dark Ward for Yuna. Probably don't need this metal ring either. Yeah, Seeker's Ring might be nice to keep around. How's it going, Codeman? Let's see. Fire Ward, Poison, Berserk. Might just barely be able to get that last lightning ward thingy. Fire ward, water ward, sleep proof. Lucid. That. Okay. Final Fantasy X's going great. Yeah, I've really been enjoying it. Oh, there we go. Yeah, Kamari still needed it. Cool. All right, I did manage to get everybody equipped with it. Sweet. Yeah, I remembered, I've been telling folks, I remembered this game as being only okay, and I'm finding it way better than I remembered on a replay. There's a lot of subtlety to the storytelling that went over my head when I was but a callow youth. You know what? I should also check everyone's weapons. Sensor on him. Mug. Oh, I've got 2 identical frost blades. Oh well. Enchanted rod. Okay, yeah, I think that's about as good as I can do for the moment. Thunder, 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 thunder plains. Yeah, I've also been heard to say about this game that it is the mark of a good story that it not only holds up, but is actually improved when you know the twist and can pick up on all the foreshadowing.
We're here.
are we supposed to cross that?
See the lightning rod towers? The lightning is drawn to them. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
We head north, not too near and not too far from the towers, yeah?
Meaning we should avoid wide open areas.
I think I forgot something in Guado Salam.
Nice knowing you.
Nice
Okay,
camera
okay,
angle,
I'll go.
Jesus. Can we not point the camera directly at the 14-year-old girl's ass, please? Lightning can strike Titus on the Ganondorf Thunder Plains. Oh, lightning can strike at any time, so keep moving. The lightning rod towers absorb nearby lightning, seek shelter under them. Alright. When there are no towers nearby, you can dodge lightning by pressing B. Hit B as soon as you see a lightning flash. If successful, you can dodge the thunderbolt. Constantly mashing B, however, can be dangerous. Good luck on your journey. Alright. Phoenix down. Oop. Ouch. Holy shit, what are these here freaks? Larva, weak against water. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I should see who has water strike weapons, because those would probably be useful. Oh, what's it say? Casts Thundara on itself. Interesting. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Titus already has his water strike ready to go. Aerial, resistant to magic. Okay, well, I need to be leveling Riku, so I shouldn't swap her out quite yet. Stole Lunar Curtain. Cool. Yes. Oh no. So here's the thing, Codeman. I have been informed that the official canonical pronunciation of Titus is different, and that's fine. Everybody in chat who was here on the first stream is my witness. This is my save file, and I changed his name to Titus, which is spelled just like Titus, but is pronounced Titus. So y'all can pronounce it however you want, but it's my save file. I get to pronounce it Titus. Alright. Speaking of...
No problem.
Let's get Captain Water Strike in here. Can I steal multiple times from one enemy, I wonder? Stole Lightning Marble. I'm guessing these are crafting items that'll become useful.
Yeah.
Everybody's still doing all right. Electro Marble. Man, these guys are dodgy. Waka's supposed to be the one who can accurately hit flying enemies, and he's missing them all over the place, too. Oh, dear. Larva's magic increased, eh? Alright. Waka needs some healing. Let's put it into this. One, two. There we go. equip. Yeah, water strike. He's already got water strike. Water strike. Okay, Orin doesn't have a water strike weapon. Okay, that should do it. And as long as we're in the menu. Go. Oh, good. Another HP up. She really needs it. Okay. And, in fact, I'm going to take a quick nature break. I will be right back. Actually, just real quick, I'm gonna throw on some proper weight music here, and I'm gonna take just about a 5-minute break. I really do need to strip my bed and toss the sheets in the washer. That's my chore that I need to get done today. All right, I'll be back in like 5.
too mellow here. They call me the super producer, but I just want to say a little about who I really am. I'm not a video game remixer. I'm not a nerdcore artist. I'm not a mashup composer. I'm just a kid who loves video games and loves making music. And I love Jay-Z too. Even though he's not the kind of idol that I really need in this music, he's the one I've had. There ain't no great rapper who plays video games. There ain't no great rapper who collects starship models or watches science fiction series. But there needs to be. Listen, because there are kids that aren't hard at all, that don't have any swag, whatever, but they've got a mind, and they can use that to make brilliant lyrics and express themselves, but they might not, because they don't think that they have what it takes to be respected in rap. So why don't we broaden our horizons a little bit? You just listened to probably the most ridiculous thing you've heard all week, and I hope it gave you more of an open mind. Mellow out.
It's time to stop running from all the things that make the world so glum. Let's make our dreams come true. It's up to me and it may be up to you.
Okay, and we're back. Now I will feel better knowing that I have gotten a start on my chores, and now I can horse around some more. Oh, Bardaphoria. Bardaphoria, I need you to Google Slamilton, because it is an entire album of Space Jam and Hamilton mashups, and it is amazing. Alright. Got everybody leveled. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, that's right. Yes, Lois Lane is, in fact, she who slams and jams and tells your story.
Say your prayers.
Okay. All weak against water, as one would imagine. Ooh, watch out for confusion. Try and take him out first. Yeah, there we go. Overkill. I gotta make sure I'm swapping Riku in though. Okay, everybody does get XP even if all they did was get swapped in and whiff an attack. Good to know. I was sort of wondering about that. Oop. Oh yeah, there's no Leviathan or anything like that in this game, is there? Oh geez, Riku's getting a little low. Well, I do still need to swap her in though. She can just potion herself. Boom, overkill. You'll love to see it. A strange stone. Oop. Oh, I missed it. So is it hurting my dudes when I get hit by lightning that way? It's Exposition Chan! It's Exposition Sama! Larva. Oh yeah, that guy. Alright, let's get Yuna in here for some healings. By weird lore technicality, would Sin be the water Aeon? Maybe. Yeah, it's true. He does mostly use gravity. You're not wrong. Ooh! You want to learn a new overdrive mode. Neat! Well, that wasn't worth much. Ooh, and now Lulu earned that. Ooh, neat, neat. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Let's see. Orin hasn't been seeing much use. Oh, what the heck? Let's get the whole gang in here. You get XP, and you get XP. Boom. Do, 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 do. Yellow armlet. Oh, jeez. Alright, Overdrive, Lulu. Charges when allies take damage. Interesting. I mean, it's probably going to happen more often than the character taking damage, so why not? And then Yuna also got hers. Yeah, healer's definitely going to be better for her. Zara, and please tell me this last one is, yes, Watera! You'll love to see it. Got all my second level elemental spells. Yep, that is in fact Ultima at the very center of the grid. And now I was just trying to look. Yeah, there's Riku. Because, yeah, I've been planning to take Kimahri through to... Okay, yeah. Because it does occur to me that if I'm planning to take Kimahri through here anyway, I could just open it up now and have Riku duck over here and grab some stat boosts from Kimahri's grid, but eh. She's also so behind on levels that I should maybe not be dilly-dallying. I should be taking her deeper into her own area of the sphere grid. Although the whole reason I wanted to go steal with Kimahri was because I thought I didn't have that I would get him over to here before I recruited Riku, and that has not been the case, so I suppose I could still take him elsewhere. That would be Waka's section. This would be Lulu's. I don't know, something tells me getting level 1 spells with... I suppose I could still keep him as... I've got enough level 1 spheres, I could just keep him as a jack-of-all-trades. Like, have him duck just a little bit into a few different sphere grids. Yeah, I have heard that if you spec him that way, that Kimahri can be a dope black mage. Teach me, Sensei.
Well, hello there. Would you like to hear about this place?
Yes, I would.
Very well. Let me tell you about the crossing.
Tell me.
A long time ago, this place was a traveler's nightmare.
As opposed to now?
Plains of lightning, plains of thunder. Those who cross are torn asunder.
Oh.
Or so they used to say. Then a man by the name of Bilgan appeared. Using machina, he built towers that served as lightning rods across the plains. Finally, travelers were able to cross in safety. Bilgan was building
relative
a tower
safety
over there when he was struck and killed by lightning. Bilgan was an Al-Bed. Our history books never mention him.
Oh, weird. Why would that be? Also, this dude's dressed as a priest of Yevon, but he seems to have a pretty cosmopolitan attitude about things like Al-Bed. Funny how that works, too. Alright, let's see. Okay, he wants piercing. Oh, this guy's weak against ice. That's different. Whatever, I can still one-shot him. And Shuriku gets her reps in. Ouch, indeed. Holy crap.
Farewell. No time to waste. Let's go.
Overkill. Oh, jeez. I don't think I've successfully dodged a single one.
Good day.
Hi there.
Oh, hi.
Is it true? I heard that Maester Seymour and Lady Una are to be wed.
What a dick.
That's such great news.
What a
I have
dick.
to tell everyone.
Seymour is
Did you hear
such
that?
a dick.
From the Guado. They were all very excited.
Oh, he's the worst.
I'm afraid you heard a little wrong. Yuna's gonna turn him down.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's a big yikes.
I see. That's unfortunate. Well, I'm sure that people would have rejoiced all over Spira.
You also notice that everybody is assuming that Yuna's turning him down. She never actually said that. She said, I'll inform him of my decision. Oh, what the heck? Let's overdrive this. Dargon Fang!
Away!
Left, up. Ouch! Holy crap. Ooh, and ooh, jeez. Alright. Let's get Yuna out here.
Return to us.
Ugh. I thought I was gonna die.
I mean, technically, you sort of did. Soft on your boy. There we go. Yeah, I suppose that might just be a Titus problem. So I've got everything that I need to get out of here. I need to move, that's right, back down to here. Yeah, and then that's how I continue on with her. Okay, cool. Yes, 4 HP, please. She is so glassy. Okay, and he's gotten all that stuff. That's right, I want to move him up there. I'll grab these and then back him up and continue on. Yeah. Okay, yeah, still do have plenty of level 1 key skills. That's everybody, yep. Just drop a couple potions on Titus. There we go. Mix. What do we got? What do we got to work with here? Something tells me that dealing lightning damage is not going to be the way. Two grenades. Let's go. Flash flood. Ooh. Water damage. Oh, dang. Yeah, get wrecked. Oh wow, that other one's still up though. But not for long.
Go with the flow.
Boom, get wrecked. Yes. Nice. Let's get Walker in here to deal with the flyer. I don't know. I don't remember if there are any area of effect spells. That has been something that's kind of messing with me this whole game. Jeez. Always right when I come out of a battle and I'm not expecting it. Lock. Oh, the ability lock. Ability spare change? Just kind of looking ahead, just out of curiosity. It's all fine. I don't know, feels like I've been perpetually just with just not quite as much money as I'd like this whole playthrough. Yeah, it really doesn't matter. Let's get Riku in here so that she can get her reps in. So the Kefka sprite is because I beat the Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remaster on screen. That is not Cloud, that is Orsted, a character from Live Alive, which I also recently beat on stream. For as long as I have been streaming, I have not actually beaten very many games on stream. If I could find a representative animated GIF for Cosmic Star Heroine, I could put that one on there, but... And Link to the Past, of course, but that's kind of it. For most of the years that I've been streaming, I have mostly just played Link to the Past and occasionally Bethesda open world games, which I never got to the end of. Yeah, I should probably put a Ganon on there for Link to the Past. Yeah, I haven't picked out what it'll be if I beat this game. How's it going, Oneman? It's been fine, although, as it turns out, I suck at dodging lightning.
It's over.
I suppose I beat Oblivion. I did finish the main quest of Oblivion.
Whoa, that was a close one.
Stop kidding around.
Yes, ma'am. What's wrong?
You're giving me the creeps.
Damn it, camera.
Hey, whoa!
Could you please not climb directly up the 14-year-old girl's ass? Is that too much to ask, cameraman?
I hate lightning. I hate thunder. Let's go rest over there, please.
This storm never stops. Better to cross quickly.
I know, but just for a little while.
Well, what now?
Pretty please? Just a few minutes.
I mean, if there's a save sphere in here...
I'm scared of lightning. Let's rest,
we should probably at least use
Pretty please? I'm too young to die. You're mean. Cruel. Your moms would be ashamed of you.
Oh, Edgar's the worst.
Are you having fun doing this to me?
I don't know. I gotta admit, I'm having a little bit of fun.
She's worse than the storm.
I'm a little tired. Do you have a room available? Ah, Lady Summoner. Yes, just over that way. Thank you.
Yuna?
It's not like her.
Ooh, I thought this was going to be an all-bed primer. An original copy of A History of Summoners, Thunder Plains edition. Long ago, fiends known as cactuars roamed the Jose continent freely. They ran rampant, ravaging fields and tormenting travelers. Then Lord Ganondorf appeared, a man later to become High Summoner. He scoured the continent for these cactuars and drove them to these plains. Once he'd gathered the cactuars together, Lord Ganondorf linked the sign of Twitter, whereupon the cactuars turned to smoke and were absorbed by a stone. The cactuars were thus sealed into stone, fated to face lightning day and night. Until someone again links the Twitter sign and releases the seal, they shall suffer within the stone for their deeds. Thus did Lord Ganondorf bring relief to peoples all over Spira. He believed that the battle with sin was only one part of a summoner's greater mission. Yeah? Yeah? Did he undergo an arranged marriage to a seriously creepy dude? To fulfill that greater mission? Was that his deal?
It's not easy being a guardian to a summoner so young.
You not resting. Go away.
Are you that scared?
When I was little, a fiend attacked me while I was swimming at the beach. My brother tried to beat it back with a spell. But he missed and hit me instead. It was a thunder spell.
Ouch.
I've been scared of lightning ever since.
But it can be effective. Magic is effective against marine fiends.
My brother said that too.
You should learn some spells too.
Get all up in my area of the sphere grid.
Maybe later.
Nice to see you again. Welcome to the Rin Travel Agency. Oh.
Yay, George Takei's back.
Yuna looked preoccupied.
She did at that.
Was it because of Jiskel?
Yeah, are none of us gonna talk about that sphere that Jiskel handed to her?
I wonder what's wrong with Yuna.
Should that not have come up by now?
How goes your study of our language? That is good to hear. Allow me to present you with this book for your study.
Secrets of the Albed language are revealed.
I wonder, would that be Sir Orin by any chance?
It would by any chance.
Ah, as I thought. I've been wondering since I saw him at the Meehan High Road branch. Sir Orin, I wonder if you remember me. 10 years ago, at the beginning of Lord Braska's calm.
Yes, I should thank you.
Not at all. I could not leave a wounded man to die.
I had to bring him inside to die.
However, I was surprised when I saw you gone the next morning with that wound. An ordinary man would not have been able to walk.
I'd rather drop that subject, Rin.
As you wish.
One more person. I know your secret, fucker.
Maester Seymour and his entourage passed by a while ago. And the Maester is to be married soon?
Excuse me, where did you hear that?
The Guado are telling everyone.
Yeah, they would be, wouldn't they?
Oh, they are they?
Oh, I didn't know there was a shop here, too. Let's see. Ductile rod, slightly better than what she's got. Variable Mog. Halberd, Shimmering Blade. Devastator. And yep, already got yellow gear for everybody. Yep, get her that. Get that Devastator for Riku, although maybe I shouldn't even be worried about it. Her attack power is so low. I imagine I'm mostly going to be stealing and then using items. Dinobots destroy Devastator! Me Grimlock say new friend today.
What?
Water, Helen!
Water! Oh, peeping at keyholes.
Whoa! Oi!
Yes?
I wasn't looking at Guado porn.
Well, it's nothing really. I just,
DiGiorno Retro Gamer.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have come in.
Guado Hub. Exactly.
Hey, wasn't that Jiskel Guado guy?
Twas.
The sphere is his will. It says, take care of my son.
Now, why would he put it in such ominous terms? Not care for my son, not make sure my son is okay. Take care of my son.
Huh. His son, Seymour? Well, I know one way to take care of him.
I'm sorry.
Huh?
I kind of hate that run cycle she just did. It's kind of the worst.
What do you think you're up to?
Yuna was acting funny.
Yeah. She'll tell us when she's ready, so hold your chocobos till then. Yeah.
All right.
One more save.
happens, we're still Yuna's guardians. Then let's just go on with the journey, huh?
We're not through the Thunder Plains yet, so be prepared, all right?
All right. Kimari don't feel like talking.
She's not going to move unless we do something.
It's not stopping, is it?
Yeah, I think that's
Don't
its
tell me
whole
you were
deal.
hoping it would.
It doesn't stop.
Fine, stay here.
All right already. But you didn't have to say it like that, you know. You could be more comforting or something.
Yeah, Oren's the real
You know,
comforting
try
type.
to cheer me up. You just don't get me at all, do you? Hey, are you listening?
He very clearly is not.
I'm not scared. I'm not scared, you hear?
Overkill. Get Riku's reps in here. Oh, let's burn his overdrive. Somebody was telling me he gets better ones if you use it a lot, so... Ouch! Jeez. Alright. Healing it is, then.
Farewell. No time to waste. Let's go.
Strange stone. Huh. Alright, it was telling me something about press X near the stone, but it doesn't seem to be doing anything. Whatevs. I see a save spear up there.
Focus.
Okay, yeah, that's the guy who needs piercing. Let's see. Let's take care care of the eyeball monster first. Yes.
Enough.
Do a little sphere grid action here. Defense up, yes please. Accuracy up. Alright, that's everybody. I am gonna check on my laundry right quick. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. I think it might be getting close to time to call it. Oops. Oh, every time I come out of a menu or out of a... Yeah, I think I'm gonna get up to that. Now, I'd like to get out of the... See, and this happens every time, too. Yeah, I should probably, I gotta get stuff done today. I don't have to go to work today, but, I gotta go to work. But I don't wanna. I wanna keep playing. What if I just got to the end of the Thunder Plains? I don't know if that save point is the end of the Thunder Plains. Maybe I should keep going. But I really do have stuff to do today, so yeah, I think it's gonna be that save point, and then I'm out. Yeah, seems like I do have some Thunder Plains left, but yeah, I gotta cut it off somewhere. All right, guys, thank you for joining me. Gonna pop out of here. Gonna roll some creds. Burp. If I can find the magic cred rolling machine. And then we'll see who's streaming who might appreciate a raid. Roll credits. Roll out. Thank you very much, Flack Monkey, for the sub, and Once Upon a Nova for the bits. Thank you, as always, to stream sponsor Probably Not a Mayor for all the kindness over the years. Final order of business. Let's find somebody to raid. Don't you want somebody to raid? I very seldom get to raid Wiley, but I have been watching her a lot. She's playing a brand new game today, and I know it's one that a lot of people have suggested that I try, which I have not tried, and it is called Legend of Dragoon. So we're going to throw the raid her way. Say hi to Wiley for me. Bye, everybody.
Every time we say goodbye, I die a little. Every time we say goodbye, I wonder why a little. Every time we say goodbye.